Hi, I'm Jivan. And did you know that I'm in the kitchen? You can tell, right? Because of the background, you can see the stove and then the sink. And I love cooking. I also and we can also learn some things in here, right? Like math with the measurements and stuff. And today, do you know why we're in the kitchen? We're going to make meatballs. And my mom wrote the recipe in a sort of in a boogie board. And the ingredients are 1/2 cup breadcrumbs and 1/2 cup milk, also the same amount. And then what's the L? What's L?
Large.
Huh?
Large.
1 large egg, and then 1/2 cup cinnamon, cheese, and then 1/4 cup of parsley, finely chopped. Of course, my mom did that, not me. And then 2 tablespoons of salt, and then black pepper. Right? And then what's B? 11. What's B? I don't know what B is. I don't know a lot though. What's B? And 1 pound meat. I don't know what kind of meat. And then 1/2 cup of what? How do I say? And 1/2 cup parsley, finely grated onion. And then 1 clove of garlic. Right? Am I right? Yes, those are the ingredients. And this is how to do it. So we get the 1/2 cup breadcrumbs, which is here, and then we add, and also the 1/2 cup of milk, which is this. And since we didn't have enough breadcrumbs, we substituted with corn flakes. And for the 1 large egg, we're gonna use this big container, and then the large egg, and then we have a whisker. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed because it's hard for me to break. Like this. And I will open it slowly, right? Wait, I'll make a little bit more. Okay. Yay! I'm successful! Put my hands in it. And then I'll whisk it. Wait, there's still some left. Okay, where do I put the egg?
Throw it.
Okay, wait. Trash can is inside here. But now that all the ingredients are ready, I'm gonna start whisking the egg.
You
Can I
should
start?
first show the other ingredients that you needed.
So we have the black pepper, the salt, and then the parsley, and then the cheese which I grated, and then the onion. Don't cry later. And this is what's this?
Garlic.
The garlic.
And this is the mixture
Yeah,
of
the breadcrumbs
and
the cornflakes and the milk. Okay, let me start whisking.
then add the cheese.
Now, let me add cheese. Now, put all at once, and then I'll whisk again.
Parsley.
There's still, which is this?
Parsley, yes. Add
Too
it.
watery. And
Then add some salt and pepper.
wait, I'm gonna wet my hands. It's wet. How much?
Just I'll tell you to stop. Grind it.
You can see. Now?
Sige pa.
Now? Done? More? Okay.
Okay, next the pepper. Add it as a pepper. Next is salt.
Yes, salt. Yes.
There's some more cheese here. Add pa. Use the spoon. Later, after you put the salt.
And then I'll mix it later. Do I take out the whisk?
Yeah, you can put it beside. Here.
Okay, let me continue putting salt. Okay, done?
Mm-hmm.
Done?
Can you take out the cheese put it more.
Okay, now.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do I mix it now?
Mix. Thoroughly.
Rusty green, right?
Then we'll add the we're using beef.
Beef. Don't be mistaken of it being ice cream, okay? Right? Okay, you're gonna pour it all in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, do I mix it?
This time, you need to use
Looks so yummy.
your hands to
But we need gloves.
mix. Okay.
I'm going to mix the mixture with my hands, but I have gloves as you can see, right? Ooh, yeah! Looks good and yummy, yeah? Where did you buy this? The store? Yay! Woo! Look at this! Look at the meat! Okay.
Mix it properly.
Now there's a lot of meat, more than the greens. It's gonna be a little bit cheesy, right? Let me smell. Ooh. Not very good, but
Then
it
add
looks...
the onions.
Where's the onion? You can add it, because... and the mix, to mix.
Then the breadcrumbs.
All breadcrumbs, right? Do I use my hands?
Yes.
Is it all in?
You can scrape it with your hands.
Okay. What about the onion, the garlic? Do I put it?
Also, yes.
Now?
Yeah.
I put it. Now a few minutes later, and we're almost done. Now we're gonna make the balls, and then the oven is preheating. It's about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Am I right? And then 200 something degrees
204.
Celsius. Huh?
The equivalent is 204.
204.
Let me check.
It looks delicious, ain't it? Well, it doesn't smell good.
Oven is preheating. Don't squeeze it like that.
Why?
Just pinch your finger. Pinch with your fingers.
And we're gonna make it into balls into this place, right?
Yeah, don't make it like a Play-Doh. Look, my gloves are so loose.
Cause it's so big. Mine too.
I wonder if we can find. Okay, I think it's ready.
Yeah, let's make it
for
into balls.
forming into balls.
Yeah.
Look, you spilled it.
Oh no, let's put it back.
Be careful.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna put the first ball. Okay? Gonna put the first ball in perfect size.
Like this. So see?
Just like making snowballs. It's me. Walking around the Christmas. I don't know why I'm
Let's
so...
try to make it even. The size is... Do you think this is too big?
Can I see?
This?
I think it's just perfect. Mine's big. Big there. Just put enough meat. Okay. So how is it when you're making the onion? Nah.
Mom was crying.
Oh, mine are too big. Now, out of 1 pound of meat and all the other ingredients, we are able to make 31 meatballs. I counted, right? We counted.
So, out of the 31 meatballs, how many will each family member get?
Ooh, that's hard.
Is it? What are you going to do to find it out? What's the operation you will use?
Division
Yes, so you will divide 31
into 5.
into 5.
So one must take one person can take 10. Only one person can take 10, and then the others each get.
Who's that person who's gonna take 10? It has to be evens.
Okay, and then another person will have 6, and then another person will have 5, and then the rest will have 5.
Okay, so because what stopped you from dividing it evenly? Because there's one extra. All right. Okay, so you divide 31 divided by
5.
how many persons will eat?
5.
5. So to have equal number of meatballs per person, it has to be equal. But there is a remainder. There's
one.
an extra piece.
Of 1, right?
Right. So for example, you take away that remainder, 1. So you divide only 30 divided by 5. How many will each get?
5. Each will have 5.
But if you add together the 5 into 5, it's only 25.
What does that mean?
There's an extra 5 to make it 30. So first, put aside the remainder, the 1 piece that's remainder.
Which one is it?
You can just imagine which part. Maybe this one that's not in the line. So you assigned, maybe you assigned...
And maybe 6?
Huh?
6 or 7.
Each person will get
6 or 7.
Okay, if you assign 1 column, where is 1 column? That's 1 column.
No, wait.
Into 1 person.
Wait. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like 1 column or 1 row is 1 person. Okay, so...
No, but each row is 5, and then there's one that's 6 with the remainder.
Right, so this one is the add, correct? Each one stands, all the columns are all parallel to each other. On this one, you push it a little bit, so it will go to the same column. So this is 1 column, 1 column, 1 column, 1 column, 1 column, and there's 1 add.
So who will eat
So how
that?
many?
So who will eat that?
Hold on. How many in this? So we have how many columns? Did we make? This is 1 column, 1 column. So 1 column can represent
A person.
a person.
So each person can eat 6.
And then how about this extra one?
Maybe the one who wants.
Who do you want to give it to?
No, I don't know if I will want to eat a lot. No, if someone wants another one.
Yeah, so you want to raffle it?
Okay. One is left.
Okay, so again, 31 meatballs into 5 persons. What's your answer? Each one will get,
6.
but there is an extra.
1.
So that's called a remainder. In division, when the answer is not equally divided into the divisor, you have a remainder.
Like the odd numbers.
Yeah, so I think your lesson will get into that, but now you already know about remainder. A remainder when it is more than the equal parts that you divided.
See you when it is done cooking.
We're gonna broil it in the
Yes.
oven. For how long?
20 to 30 something minutes. Bye! See you later! While waiting for the meatballs to cook, I want to discuss why onion makes us cry. So inside the onion, there's like, what is it called? There's like, while waiting for the meatballs to cook, I want to discuss why onions make us cry. Because also mom cried when she was grating the onions, and me too. So inside the onion, there's a lot of amino acid sulfoxides. And then when we cut it, there's a lot of onion cells that break, and then it releases the amino acid and also some special enzymes. And then they form together to form S-oxide. I don't know if I pronounced that right. X-oxide. And then it will and then it can evaporate. And then when it gets inside your eyes, when it gets in contact that keeps your eyes, what do you call that? Lubricated. It creates sulfuric acid. Yes. And then so it can go away. The lacrimal glands release a disinfecting liquid, so it's cleared, but our eyes cannot hold the extra one, and that's why we cry.
I have a question. Do you think this acid that comes out of the onion is a gas?
Yeah, it's a gas because it evaporates,
yeah.
and then it gets into your eyes.
Okay, good. That answered my question. Thank you, Professor.
Okay, see you later when we show you the meatballs. Now I'm going to check if the meatballs are done. Let me see. Ooh, they're a little black. I think we should take them out, right? Right?
Show me. Slowly. Be careful.
Do you think we should?
Because it's dark. That's why it's dark.
Okay, so do we take it out?
I'll help you. Hold
Okay.
on.
Now that we're done, I'm going to taste it. And these meatballs will go to the pasta sauce that my sister will make for dinner. And also the remainder was useful for tasting. So can I taste it now? Can eat all? So good! It's yummy! I want more!
Later, you wait for your share. How many will you get?
Only 6.
Only 6, but that's a lot. Okay, so you wait later, and what will happen to these meatballs?
They will go into the pasta sauce. Will they be separate?
It's together with the sauce, and you will have them with your spaghetti.